Have you heard the saying that 7 out of 10 businesses fail? Now those numbers are a little misleading because they're counting all the businesses that closed simply because the owner wanted to move on to something else, like maybe a bigger opportunity. But still, a good chunk of businesses do fail, and you're here to find out why. Now I'm assuming you clicked on this video for more than just a one-word response, so I'm going to be explaining exactly what I mean when I say employees, and there's no better way to do that than to share my experience of working at a juice bar. So whether you're here because you want to start a business or simply want to learn, sit back, enjoy, and be sure to comment once you're done watching, because I haven't heard anyone say employees as being the #1 reason most businesses fail, but I do believe I'm correct. About a year ago, I worked at this smoothie juice type of place. The best way I can describe it would be just think of like a Subway where they make the food right in front of you. The pay was $14 an hour, or the price of a large 32-ounce drink. Our hourly wage was literally just one order of a large drink. Keep in mind, this is in LA County, so that pay is basically homeless level. Now, if you're wondering what any of this has to do with the topic, just hear me out for a sec, it'll all make sense. So usually it would be me and 1 or 2 coworkers, and we completely slacked off. Like every single thing was done poorly. Basically, everyone wanted no customers to come in. If you've worked a job like this, you'll know what I mean. But how can a business grow when the people working it don't even care if customers are coming in or not? And I mean, to an extent, can you even blame us? Like, we're barely getting paid, and on top of that, no one cares if they get fired or not because there's another job waiting just around the corner. I remember from my time working, we would have to prep, basically just cutting fruits and vegetables. Now, when it came to pineapples, there was a specific way to do it so that there wouldn't really be much waste, but everyone just cut right through the thing, wasting like half the pineapple. I'm not proud of this. Okay, by no means am I proud of this, but it's just what everyone did. And that was just one example. I can go on and on about all the small careless things that basically every employee did, like not stocking in the correct order so that the products about to expire came to the front. Another example of us kind of messing up the business was when we were told to tell customers to download the store's app and inform them on deals and whatnot. Out of the 15 people that worked there, I think only 2 people actually did this, because like I said, what is there to benefit? Regardless, we're gonna get paid the same amount. And also, there was no one there to enforce any of this stuff because the owner couldn't really afford to just have a manager sitting there observing everyone. And even if he did, I don't think it would do much because like I said, no one cares if they lose the job. You might be thinking, well, just increase the wages and everyone will work harder because there would be more of a reason not to lose the job. And to an extent, that's somewhat correct, but you can only raise wages so much. They had a system where the good workers would get paid like $1 more, but once again, no one cared. Like, congrats, you went from $14 an hour to $15. But either way, there was a lot more stuff that went down, like employees randomly calling off, people quitting out of nowhere. The 6 months I worked, at least 20 people came in and out, so even just hiring must have been a complete headache. The place is still there, but I know for a fact they would be doing 10 times better if like 3 owners were working. For example, if the business was a 3-way partnership, they would all have a reason to deliver great service, not waste so much, and actually increase sales. I don't really understand why no one talks about this issue when addressing the different reasons businesses fail. From what I've seen, a lot of small businesses are failing not because of a bad idea or poor location, rather just bad workers. And there's ways to fix that for sure, but that's for a separate video. If you don't agree with me, leave your thoughts in the comments and be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see everyone on the next one.